Go across to Major Mohammed Ali Shah first. Major Shah, we just, showed these visuals. Would you say that they really are a testimony to the iron hand with which Xi works, and also they show the extent to which, the Chinese autocratic government can stoop and the sort of atrocities they can mete out to their own people?
Meenakshi, bang on there. So shall you reap. It all comes back to you. The world, even the world was started by China. All coming back to them ultimately. And me being a pet lover, a dog lover, and we have a dog and we have a cat as well. My heart goes out to them. Not just pets, even human beings. Lives are being lost. So the wastage. Look what is in Sri Lanka. And you call out rightly, where are the human rights activists? Where, I would like to ask, where's Miss Ilyana Omar, the 39-year-old activist from US, who's part of the Joe Biden government? She went to Pakistan, she went to the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and we rightly condemn that. She spoke about, and US distanced itself, saying that, no, she had gone on personally with it. So where is she today? Where are these human rights activists? One-sided. Where are they today? And such a thing, it's really distressful, distasteful, it's agony, and gives us stress to see what's happening on the world. Such negativity coming from China, coming from what they're doing in Shanghai. So many people losing their lives, and it is very ruthless. Any pet lover would be able to connect with me, since I am one. Pets being collected in a bag and being made to put to sleep, in other words, being killed. It is inhuman, it is against humanity. There should be a strict action. The international community should actually call out
yes.
China, otherwise this evil will not stop.
Well, absolutely, Major Shah. Major Mohammed, point taken, sir. Major Mohammed Shah, would you like to take it forward? Hypocrisy of the world exposed, and end of the day, shouldn't India also, and I completely agree with the former ambassador here, isn't it time that India also exposes China and talks about the inhumane act which the government there is performing on its own citizens, and blow it up perhaps at an international level, and why not?
Meenakshi, and I'm very, very proud of journalists like you and channels like you who are actually exposing them. But their media will never show that. There are people protesting from their balcony, they're putting empty refrigerators, there's no food to eat. They are protesting in that manner. They are slaughtering their own pets. I mean, I had heard the story of Rocky, of Sylvester Stallone actually selling his pet and then buying it back when he had the money, selling his pet because he had no money. That story really pained me a lot when he was struggling. But here, people are actually slaughtering their pets. They're all being caricatured like it is real.
Well, absolutely.
Evil.
Right.
It is hypocrisy and India and journalists like you you're calling it out, and that's how it will spread. And yes, India is going to call out, and every country,
Point taken, sir, and it's very interesting as we speak. I was just going through Global Times as you were speaking. The Chinese mouthpiece basically says, and I'd like to quote it as I close the bulletin, Shanghai enters a decisive battle to stamp out infection. So, of course, once again, China peddling lies, peddling falsehood, claiming that it's just a simple drive to check the spread of COVID cases. It's much more than that. Gut-wrenching visuals are a clear testament to the extent to which the Chinese government can do, and the strict impositions and restrictions it has imposed on its own people. Pets being killed, residents being starved, given rotten food and vegetables when protests break out on the streets. Perhaps that's why there are some people in Shanghai, in China, where we are seeing dissenting voices and these videos being leaked on social media. Clear testament to what's happening in China. And I hope someone in the echelons of power is listening, and I hope India or some global power takes it up and exposes China, makes China accountable for the inhumane act it is conducting as of now. On that note, I'd like to thank, of course, former Ambassador Goyal and Major Mohammed Shah for joining us on the broadcast.